to the main event. Let's get ready to rumble!
Holistic true peace, true power, and true elevation. Barak Shalom, and welcome to another Blazing Fire True broadcast, brought to you by your brother, as always, and as usual, Natural Intelligence. Okay, everybody, as you can see, I'm out here in nature today once again. I just wanted to come to drop a video, or uplift a video to you, to bring you a brief and concise, powerful message regarding we only have one true sense. The only thing that we have when it comes to the 5+ senses, the 5+ senses that we have are only derivatives of one absolute sense, and that is the fire of truth. So basically what I'm saying, my brothers and sisters, our vision, which is a derivative of touch, which leads back to the root of touch. When we have vision and see our surroundings with our eyes, we are essentially perceiving light photons giving us our reality, which gives us our vision. Light photons enter the eyes, and then we're able to perceive colors, different light spectrums, which produces our current reality. And when those light photons touch our eyes and get processed through the iris, the eye receptors into our brain where we form images, that is a sense of touch, because the light photons touch our eyes, our iris, and gets processed. The light spectrums get processed within the brain, giving us our organized surroundings. When it comes to our nose, it's the same thing. When we're breathing, we are getting a scent of our surroundings. When we're getting a scent of our surroundings, when we're smelling the area, the particles that are floating in the air is touching our nose receptors to perceive the scent. That is another sense of touch, and a derived way of touch. Our next one, a hearing, when the sounds or the frequencies, the vibrations, the resonances are floating and vibrating and resonating in the area, we hear sounds, sonic waves, phonons. Phonons are sounds, noises, frequencies, tones, tunes that we hear. And when those sonic waves enter our cipher of our hearing perception, we hear our surroundings. Therefore, that sonic wave that touches our cipher of the cipher circumference of our ears, we start to hear sound. And when the sound touches our ears, that is another sense of touch, another derivative of touch. Tongue is the same thing. When we put food, sustenance, or nourishment on our tongue, the molecules or the makeup of that food touch our taste receptors, our taste buds, therefore allowing us to taste our surroundings through touch, derivative. And then we have our physical touch, when our skin receptors actually feel the texture of whatever object that we're touching. We're able to get a sense of the physical touch by that, whether something is smooth, soft, rough, scratchy, sharp, smooth, bumpy, whatever you perceive. That is our physical touch when our skin receptors touch our surroundings, touch the objects around us. When the wind is flowing by and going in and out of us, we're feeling it on our skin, going in and around us. We're feeling the energies. We're feeling the vibrations of sounds. We're hearing the sounds of nature, insects. That is all a sense of touch, my brothers and sisters. All our senses are derivatives of the root sense of touch. And that is a fire of truth and nothing but the whole, living, unified truth, my brothers and sisters. So that I cover everything. Vision, scent, hearing, taste, and physical touch, our 5 senses. And I forgot the plus, 5 plus senses, remember? 5 plus senses. So when it comes to our intuition and instinct, when our intuition and instinct is working, it is using all the senses together in unison at the same time, which is able to perceive auras and magnetic fields. When we feel changes in auras and changes in magnetic fields in our surroundings, whether it's a person, place, or thing in this reality, we start to get information from the outformation. Everything that we see out here is outformation, and then when we process it in our brains, it becomes information. Formation that is organized. Formation outside of ourselves is only perceived as information when we organize it. That's why it's called in the formation. And when we're looking at things outside ourselves, it's outside the formation of our mind that we could grasp here. That is the difference. But anyways, when we're dealing with intuition and instinct, we're essentially feeling the subtle changes in a person, place, or thing's magnetic field or auric field. That's how we get information. That is why we're able to intellectually perceive certain information about a person, place, or thing. Anyways, brothers, let me conclude. I don't want to make it longer than it needs to be. Enjoy the rest of your day and get your behind back to nature and awaken your mind. Intellectual. Intellecture all. Intellectual all. Interlecture you on all. Intellectual. In telling you all. So telling you all about something is an intellectual. Just adding to intelligence. Intel in genes. Some more food for thought for you to think about, or should I say some more sustenance and nourishment for your brain to think about. Listen to reason, sound right reasoning, and get your behind back to nature. Alright, I just wanted to bridge and connect with one more thing I had to make very clear. When we break down the word intelligence, intelligence means intel in genes, intel in genetics, in telling the genetics. So we're able to tell and perceive things around us by looking at the outformation within to create information, giving us intelligence about something or a person's place or thing. That is what intelligence is all about. Anyways, Barak Shalom.